Let us introduce you to a new season, a new conference, same network. Welcome to the Home Depot Big 10 on CBS. From the Horseshoe in Columbus, Ohio, the second-ranked Buckeyes of Ohio State against the Zips of Akron from the Mid-America Conference.
Go Bucks! Go Bucks!
Third down and 6.
Six-man rush.
Will Howard to the corner. Smith got it. Touchdown. His first. And the first of the season for Ohio State. And now he's trying to move Taj behind him. Pumps it to him. And now fires sidearm and throws a strike. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Burke. Boy, I thought the receiver had it, and Burke just snatched it away from him.
I mean, it was a good throw. It was a quick throw. It was thrown very sharply. Adrian Norton, number 15, breaks out. Yeah, stole it from him.
He took it out of his hands. Three wideouts to the left. The play fake, the throw, and the slant is a strike to Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Can't do anything about that, Akron Zips.
50 more than that, probably. At least. Howard airing it out. Got a man. Smith has got it inside the 5. Jeremiah Smith making a name for himself in his first appearance in the scarlet and gray.
Coverage was there again, coming across, but can't find the ball. Receiver has a huge advantage, and we can't throw. He said balance is what he wanted most.
And Quinshon Judkins, I think, got it across the line, didn't he not?
They said touchdown.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And he's going to take off, quarterback draw. And hit from behind, and the ball is out. And Ohio State's got it, and it's Ransom down the sideline. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lathan Ransom on a scoop and score. They wanted here at second down and 1 at the 4-yard line. They wanted Peoples to score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I'll tell you, a lot of people talking about James People, that he had did a great job and really grown on this staff.
First down. Howard fires complete. Got it to Tate. Open field. Tate's gone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Carnell Tate. And a third touchdown pass for Will Howard. This one from 34 yards.
Nice.
And he's going to flare it. No, he flared it right into the...
Whoa,
and it's intercepted. Picked off on the fly. Running down is Gabe Powers for another defensive. Caleb Johnson, the tailback. And he'll get the call. Caleb, big opening on the outside. Caleb Johnson, sideline and gone. Touchdown, Iowa. 27 yards for the score.
Sure to just bounce it out one bit farther.
3rd and 4. Into traffic and intercepted. At the 18-yard line, and it's Jay Higgins coming the other way for the defense. Behind Cade McNamara. He's going to get the carry. Whoa! Boy, he got level.
Defend the first down line.
I was going to get it back. They went for the block. They hit the kicker. Do we have a flag? We do.
That's a big gamble. If it's less, running into the kicker, but this could be roughing it into field goal range.
I think even running into is going to give him a first.
Oh, yeah. It's less than 5.
It's 4th and 4.
Personal foul.
It's personal foul.
Roughing the kicker. Defense number 20. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
At the 37. Back. Throws low, but
catch.
Great catch at the 25 by Noel. Try to put the Cyclones on the board on the last play of the half, and it is no good. Caleb Johnson over 100 yards with that C-gaps. They fake it to him. McNamara going to throw it back the other way, and it's intercepted. Dangerous throw, and it picked off by Darian Porter. Huge here on 3rd and goal. Beck lost one. Back shoulder. Got it. Touchdown, Iowa State to Jaden Higgins. I formation, Caleb Johnson, second man through. Straight up the middle. Now left side. Caleb Johnson. A foot race. What a game for number 2 all the way down. Darian Porter knocked him out of bounds, but he's got another huge run. McNamara in the shotgun. Caleb Johnson with him. Gets the call, and he is going to score. Caleb Johnson, the star of the game. Touchdown, Iowa. Tight end in motion will settle in on the left side. McNamara throws to the corner, incomplete, and they fail there on the two-point conversion. Carson Hansen in the backfield with Rocco Becht, who's finally going to go deep and got a man wide open. And on the way is Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Cyclones on one play. 75 yards. Now from the 32. Becht. Rosie's got a man streaking down the sideline, and it's Jalen Noel again. Becht sidearms it. Got it 2 or 3 more yards, but he's in bounds.
Clock keeps rolling.
They have no timeouts, and they did get it spiked with 9 seconds to give them the lead and probably the win. Conradi, kick on the way, and he got it. The trust in the young guy by Matt Campbell, and he came through in the clutch.
It does come either way, though, right? Those things haunt you, or they're beautiful.
This one's in the field of play. Regent takes it around the 15. And he broke free. Got to the 50, but time has run out.
Will they give him 1 second?
Actually, it was Max White on the return.
Let's see if he gets out. I think so.
If he can get it that far. High, deep, big grouping there, and it's intercepted. And it's a final now. Dylan Thieneman, All-American a year ago. Trying to get to the edge is Jeremiah Love, and he got there, and he's still going. Jeremiah Love to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. First and goal at the 3. Blitz coming. He's going to go straight up the middle. Irish touchdown, Riley Leonard. New defender. You've been out there twice as long as the opposition. Here's Leonard on the keep now, and Riley Leonard's got a first down and more. He's still going. Riley Leonard with a stiff arm and a touchdown.
He might have stepped out, though. I wonder if he did.
Riley Leonard, but he's done everything else in this half, including doing this. Riley Leonard might be on the way to the end zone for the third time. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You talk about being an athlete.
Walked into the locker room, guys. He is out as well.
All right, Jenny, thanks. So 3 starters down.
Oh.
And an interception picked off by Traore, and a Notre Dame touchdown. Boubacar Traore with the interception. Now.
They're probably running the ball now.
And they do, and they got the corner, though, with Jadarian Price. They might pay the price. Jadarian Price to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The other thing, he goes out feeling so good about himself.
Right. Oh, touchdown.
And here we go. Steve Angeli starts second half to Cooper Flanagan with a score.
The only thing Mike Denbrock might have been able to get Riley Leonard his only touchdown pass of the year and then take him out.
Steve Angeli rolls to throw, sidearms it, got it, complete to the tight end Kevin Ballman, touchdown.
Beautiful play.
Quarter in a losing cause. He's still in there trying to complete some passes and getting another one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off, tripped up, or it might have been a pick 6, Jack. Going to send Kedron Young out of the backfield. Empty set. Let's see if it's a quarterback draw. It's a quarterback keep. It is a Notre Dame touchdown. Kenny Minchie. In the pistol. Mullins. Big opening. Might be gone. Touchdown, Michigan. "53 yards for Mullins. Donovan Edwards found a crease on the outside, got a block. Donovan Edwards is going to take it for Michigan. Touchdown, Wolverines. 41 yards. End zone. Moss is going to the end zone and got it. complete. Deuce Robinson for the touchdown.
I think Michigan only rushed 3 players on the time and gave plenty of time for Miller Moss to look around and find his receiver.
Moss, quick throw, intercepted. It's going to be a pick 6. Will Johnson will take it for the Wolverine touchdown. Yards. And a block. Extra point. Crowd playing a factor here right now. They're getting loud at the Big House. And there's a first down run and a lot more. Marks on his way. Woody Marks might take it all the way. He's got it down to the 2-yard line. They're bringing more than 3. And hit. Dumped by Josiah Stewart, and that's Grant going the other way. I don't know if there's a whistle or not, and now Mark's got the ball back.
And unless his arm was moving forward, this is going to be obviously a fumble. They're going to look at that. There'll be 2 things to look on this one.
It's 1st and 10.
But it did feel like it was just, here's a great look here, fellas.
That's so interesting.
About as close as you can get,
that's
isn't it?
So interesting. I think he cleanly stole that ball.
No doubt. Here we go. Here's a call.
After review, the on-field ruling is confirmed. It's 1st and 10 USC.
Quick throw, wide open, touchdown, Jay Fair.
Well, you want to take a look at what a busted coverage looks like?
Donovan Edwards with Orji in the backfield gets the carry. And he goes for about 5. The ball came out at the end. USC's got it if it's a fumble. At least it certainly looked like they were on top of it. It's Gentry who's coming out of the pile with it. And it is USC ball.
Well, in this situation, they'll always call it a fumble and give it an opportunity to take a look at a replay here.
Ball is
punched out. Yeah, punched out right away. Beautiful play
by Gentry. He punches it. He recovers it.
He didn't even need a long arm on that one.
No,
it was right there. That was a 6-inch punch right there.
Moss loads, goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Jacoby Lane. Third touchdown pass from Moss and a shocked Michigan crowd. 3rd down and a yard, a big one. And they've got it, and then some. Mullings dragging Trojans. Broke free. Mullings in the clear. It's a foot race. He'll get tracked down, but he comes up with the biggest play of the day, other than his 50-plus yard touchdown run earlier. Mullings. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Tight end Eldridge comes way out to the near side. Moss fires. Didn't get the first down, I don't think. Sharon Morrison. He's out. He is out. Michigan takes over on downs. They're going to win it at home. Play fake on the RPO. Deep ball coming from Moss. Got it. Corner of the end zone. Jacoby Lane. Touchdown, USC.
Holy cow. I mean,
how did he tuck that one in there?
He was covered.
First down, Badgers. Play action. Going deep. Down the left sideline. Man's there and got him. In stride. And it's Vinny Anthony. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Wow. Explosives on both sides to start the game. Joyner stays in there with Moss, who's going to throw deep. Miller Moss intercepted. Picked off by Preston Zachman.
Second interception of the year.
Whose last one went 74 yards on the roll. Zachariah Branch still looking for a chance to field one, and it might have gone between his legs. I don't know if he touched it or not, but Wisconsin's got it right now.
I don't know if Branch did, but the next player for USC did for sure.
Big mistake on special teams by the Trojans.
And then they kind of panic and go for it. Did he touch it?
Oh, I think the right finger, or maybe it hit his rear end on the way through, one of the two, as much as anybody. We'll take another look here in a second, or maybe we won't have time. Wisconsin might score instead, and they do. Touchdown, Tawee Walker. They're 4 yards away from the end zone. And they've got the 4 yards for the touchdown, Tawee Walker. Just got it away. Moss. Down the middle. Oh man.
That's
Jacoby Lane, and I'm glad his head's not in that.
That's the third great catch we've seen Jacoby Lane make.
Some hit to the head and neck, but I don't think it was initiated directly at it.
2nd and 8. Look out from behind. The ball is out. Wisconsin's got it. Moss with a fumble.
Side pressure.
So Eddie Czaplinski's got to kick it away. And ball is out at the end of the punt here, and the Trojans have this one.
Silly gamble. The official might have got confused there.
3rd and 15. Moss climbing the pocket, now rolling to throw. Throws late, and he was close to the line of scrimmage. Lane made the catch.
And now we'll find out if his toes are in.
Good there. Good there.
How about both of them? How about both of them?
Wow. Moss, the fade, got it that time. Jacoby Lane, touchdown. High snap, and they didn't get it. Walker is stopped. Kamari Ramsey, who thought he was interfered with earlier, just made the play. So far today. 4-man rush, gonna go deep. The other direction for Deuce Robinson, and he's got it. 1st and goal, Trojans. Some heat from the inside, edging up there. Here they come. Moss, end zone, touchdown, Deuce Robinson. And the Trojans take the lead. And it's Marks. No, it's Moss. And he spins his way and scores. Touchdown, USC.
Holy cow. He took another shot on this one right here.
Blocked. And intercepted. Picked up by Mason Cobb. He might take it to the end zone. Touchdown. Which should give Wisconsin maybe an opportunity to return this. Nice kickoff, though. And they will run it back from the 9. Vinny Anthony. Vinny Anthony got an opening. Anthony, one man to beat if he can get to the sideline. And knocked out of bounds. Great return by Vinny Anthony, who's got a touchdown reception today. They're 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions today. This is the bigger one, and they're not going to get it. They complete the pass. But well short of a 1st down to Bryson Green, and Lincoln Riley says we're going to win this one at home. In the pistol set. They faked it to him on the roll. The throw to the end zone is a touchdown. Ohio State. Emeka Egbuka. 14 yards on the scoring toss. Is long this year is 47. This one just outside the left upright, no good. And they go for it at the 42-yard line. It's Will Howard all the way. I don't think so. No, he's short.
Yeah, Y.A. Black that time did a nice job defeating his blocker.
Blitz coming, throw back to the wide receiver, Jeremiah Smith. And the ball came out at the end. And it's still loose. I'm not sure who's got it. The Hawkeyes say they do, and they do. Smith was maybe on his way to a big gainer or even a touchdown, but he lost the handle. From Jeremiah Smith, they didn't take advantage of that turnover, though. Howard, late hit, and there's the interception. interception Gary was talking about, and it's Castro.
Who's going to make the big play? The veteran.
Four-man rush. Howard standing tall, going deep. Man there. Jeremiah Smith. First and goal, Ohio State. Extra tight ends in there up front. And it's going to be a fade to the corner, though, to Smith. Oh, he one-handed it again.
Man.
How many times is this kid going to do this year?
Well, one hand caught it, and the other hand held off the defender. This is basically how Chris Carter played wide receiver here.
Well, he's going to break Chris Carter's freshman records at the pace he's going. Wow. It's becoming commonplace right there. He's going to have to wait a couple years. And now the ball is out. Mistake made. Cody Simon with the fumble recovery. Iowa hasn't allowed a rushing touchdown all season long. They hadn't allowed a touchdown on an opening drive in a couple years either. But here's another touchdown on the ground, and it's Will Howard for the score. They've had some great tight ends. Let's say another one of them. McNamara. This one's intercepted. Picked off. Down the sidelines going Davison Ignosin, and he's knocked out of bounds. They fake it to Judkins. They go down the middle, and it's Ennis. And it's first down at the 11-yard line for number 11. To the 15. Howard, plenty of time. To the end zone again. Caught by Igbuka, touchdown. Wow, this receiving core is something special.
Boy, that is so hard to play man-to-man against those tight bunches. Chip Kelly has brought it into this offense. Remember, who's going to get the ball? No one has any idea. Fisher is man-to-man on it to the outside. Perfect spot on the play.
Cade McNamara trying to get his offense in gear, and he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out again, and it's another turnover. This time, Kenyatta Jackson comes up with it. The backfield with Will Howard. He's going to throw for it, though, to the corner, and it's caught. Igbuka again. Touchdown, Ohio State.
When you're a good teammate and when you're happy for everybody else, like Igbuka has been all year, okay? He was happy for the success of Jeremiah Smith. Your teammates love the fact that when it comes your turn, they go and celebrate with you.
Walker Lyons in the backfield. It's an end around. They fake it to Branch. And on the keeper, Quentin Joyner. Joyner in a foot race with a secondary at Penn State. And he won it. Touchdown, USC. Quentin Joyner is 75 yards. A long scoring drive and a field goal by Penn State. Looked like it was going to be sort of a flea flicker. Woody Mark says, I'm taking off with this thing, and he's still going. Oh, and then got collared at the end of the play. Makai Lemon in motion, sets up in the slot. Moss, Joyner, touchdown. 9 yards, second time number 0's been in the end zone today. Eller, plenty of time, throws. That one's intercepted. Picked off. Desmond Stevens, a linebacker. And he's still going. Stevens. Only the second interception thrown by Drew Aller this year. As a receiver again and it's going to be a double pass. Aller loads, fires deep. Man there is Warren. Got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Look the other way.
Allen straight up the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We're an extra point away from a tie game. I misspoke going to break. If they score on this trip, it wouldn't be the first time they led. It was 3-0 at the beginning of the game. But it's intercepted on the tip ball. Picked off.
Tom Brady would have got that call, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, right. Allen.
Back
Wide open.
Plays.
Warren, first and goal.
How can that be?
Drew Aller backpedaling. Crossing route. Tyler Warren stopped them at a 4-yard line. Ryan Barker, left hash, the left foot. The kick is good.
And has 2 great stops by this USC defense in the red zone.
In 2017, 52-49 USC. Trojans with the ball back and a throwback to Woody Marks on the screen. And Woody down the sideline. Looks like he's going to get 10 before he's pushed out of bounds. And that's after 134 last week. Here he is again. Woody Marks, well, what a jump cut. Stop and go out to the 50. Pitch to Marks. Made one man miss, another hesitation move, and he's got another first down. Nittany Lions bring an extra man. Moss throws, caught. Deuce Robinson, who came back in after being in the tent, as Jenny told you. Second to goal at the 5. Moss, crossing route, touchdown, USC, and it's Kyron Hudson.
What a route this time.
Making some noise again at the Coliseum. Aller, 4th down, steps up, fires deep, and it is caught.
Wow, what a play.
Julian Fleming in a first down, Penn State.
USC wants to throw the slant and come up and make the tackle.
Here comes a blitz. Aller scrambles around, throws complete. They pick up another 4th down.
What a
Julian
play.
Fleming.
What a play by Aller there. Right there going up to make it second and short.
Just inside the 15, Aller, number 15. Flares it out in the flat. Nick Singleton down the sideline. Touchdown, Penn State. Tight end Eldridge in motion.
To help.
Miller Moss throws too high. Intercepted by the Nittany Lions. Jalen Reed coming back the other way. And that ends that drive. Final play of regulation. Aller backpedaling. Now fires high and deep. It's not to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked off, coming back the other way. And out of bounds, and we go to overtime. Deuce Robinson, the biggest receiver, to the bottom of your screen there to keep it on the ground, and a loss of 5. Dennis Sutton. Pressure coming on Moss again. Throws on the run. Incomplete. This is from 45 again in overtime. And it's wide left. He missed it. Blitz coming off the corner. Aller keeps it and gets it in the middle of the field.
Right in the middle.
From 36 yards for a Nittany Lion win. Got it. Penn State in overtime. 4th and a yard. Handoff, nothing doing. A loss of about 4 for Josh McCray. Jay Shad Barnum made the tackle.
Again, nobody back there. Daring Michigan to throw the ball.
Well, they're going to try. No, they won't. And the ball is out. And the Illini have got it. Tuttle fumbles. And it's covered.
One of the big stories of this game would be turnovers.
Instead, second down and 10 by Michigan. Donovan Edwards trying to go wide and does. And the ball came out again. And it's scooped up by Illinois. Miles Scott again with the turnover, and this one's going to stand. Josh McCray, the tailback from the 2-yard line. They're going to throw it to the corner. Got it. Touchdown, Tanner Arkin.
Against USC, they ran left off tackle, right like that.
Bredesen, the fullback. Mullings, the tailback. Up and in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Might as well go back to the play that worked.
Yep. Out of a Hugh Robertson hold. Oh, a bad snap, and it is blocked. The snap was bad. Robertson tried to get it down, and it's blocked. Whoop, that's a fake.
Yep.
And it's Arkin, a tight end, and he's rumbling. Tanner Arkin. all the way down to the 15-yard line. Altmaier going to do it himself. Digs down low. And he's in. Touchdown, Illinois. Going for 2. Leary, the play fake. Scans the field. Lofts it high. I don't know. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They say he got it.
How about that from the backup quarterback? Coming off the bench.
From the right hash. And the snap wasn't good. The hold wasn't good. The kick's not good. 5 of them lined up. And they're all coming. They're bringing 6. Tuttle. Deep ball. And caught.
Play.
Loveland again. It's usually number 7, Bailey, is going to be with him. He had decent coverage, but the throw was nice. Tuttle going there again. 1 too many times. Picked off by Bailey. Coming back the other way. He's got blockers. And he was picked on the first time. This time it's a pickoff. That was to Loveland. This is 4th and 17. Maybe the last time they'll touch the ball if they don't pick it up. And it's high. It's tipped. It's incomplete. Samaj Morgan, the intended receiver. Play clock down to 2. Gabriel scanning the field on his toes. Throws late and completes it. Tez Johnson cuts it to the outside. Did he get there? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Oregon.
He's got a beat on him, but then he just doesn't quite get there.
Gabriel deep down the middle. Got it. Justice Lowe. Touchdown. First half from the 37. Altmaier loads. Going deep. Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Tasheen Johnson. From the 35.
Whoa.
Throwback screen. What a catch by Johnson. Tez Johnson's got a convoy. Knocked out of bounds by his own guy. I don't even know how he caught it, first of all. To the top of your screen now. 1 comes back in motion. Gabriel goes that way. Wide out screen. And not going to get there, but close is Kenyon Sadiq. And they go with an I formation. They fake it to the tailback. Gabriel wants to throw and does. He's got his tight end, Patrick Herbert. They've been effective all year. This time the quarterback run. Dylan Gabriel first down at the 7. Gabriel's going to keep it again, and he's going to score on a hurdle. Touchdown, Oregon. To wear that number 8, and he said they text pretty often. Advice on a lot of things, including another touchdown by your tailback. Noah Whittington just ran over everybody. Whittington in the backfield. Gabriel thinking about pitching it to him. Does. He's in. Touchdown.
I think he's going to get a touchdown pass on this.
I do too. The 48. Altmaier. Deep sideline. Zachary Franklin gathers it in.
Very subtle push-off.
In the backfield. Bryant in motion. Altmaier looks right, comes back to the middle. It's knocked down en route. Incomplete.
See if Mason Crosby right there. If that guy, Mason Graham, can make a play.
Gabriel. Back shoulder to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown. Wow, what a throw and catch to Evan Stewart. It's going to force a punt either way. Tommy Dolman. Last time, Tez Johnson had a nice return. Tez not out there as a return man. This one taken at the 30. And the ball is out, and Michigan's got it. Just mentioning their normal punt returners in the locker room with an injury. And Michigan gets a break on special teams. Davis Warren under center. And the give. Donovan Edwards straight up the middle. Edwards! First and goal, Michigan. Loveland in motion to the outside. Warren's looking that way. Going to be a late throw back in the middle, and he got it. Touchdown, Michigan. Tyler Morris. Dylan Gabriel wants to throw back. Now will take off. No, he's going to throw, and he got it complete to Ferguson, and he might be there at the 1 foot line. First and goal at the 1. Straight ahead, and
Looked like he
No
got in,
signal.
didn't he?
Whittington. Finally, they say
Yeah, I think
touchdown.
he did.
Really good tailbacks. They're going to throw for it anyway. Gabriel got a man down there on the run and on the move. Trayshawn Holden.
And Trayshawn with the perfect passing catch.
And a pickup of 38. And now touchdown by Whittington.
What a run. Runs into the pile, spins out to his left.
Under center, Warren. The pitch, now the end around, a flea flicker. Warren's got a man, Loveland again. Broke one tackle. Posted Loveland down the sideline. All the way to the 19-yard line. Gabriel, pocket starting to collapse. Throws on the move, and Trayshawn Holden's got another one. Trayshawn Holden. All the way down inside the 35-yard line.
See what I'm talking about? A receiver helping out your quarterback.
Pass and catch to the 34-yard line, and now Gabriel looking for more. Pulls it down, plenty of time. Goes to the end zone. Oh, what a catch by Evan Stewart.
I think there's a flag on the play, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Is it coming back? Illegal man downfield.
Offense, number 55. 5-yard penalty.
Well,
It's like
First down.
movement.
Whittington still moving. Gabriel's going to run with it. Gabriel straight up the middle. Touchdown. Dylan Gabriel. 23 yards for the score on the ground. Warren down the middle. Got a man, and it's Loveland on the run. And he's still going. Quick throw, wide receiver screen, first down and more. Tyler Morris. Down to Davis Warren's right. Down the middle and got it. Loveland again. First and goal, Michigan. Wait a minute. I think his knee touchdown. He kept going just in case. Loveland in motion. Warren's looking that way. Throws to the end zone. Got it. Complete. And it's a touchdown to Peyton O'Leary. Ross James to kick. Michigan got the stop they were looking for. Flag down near midfield.
Interesting call by the umpire there. I just wonder what it is. Could it be something on the center, like hitting the center?
It was fourth and
Illegal
4.
formation. Defense number 95 lined up over the snapper.
That's what I thought.
That's a 5-yard penalty, which
That's a
results in a
killer.
first
When the
down.
umpire makes that call, something's wrong with it, and that is a mental mistake.
Orji end around. Samaj Morgan wants a throwback pass. Waits, lobs, incomplete, out of bounds. And a bad connection over there in the end zone. Took a spot in there at third down and 3. Gabriel throws, got a man on the run. Trayshawn Holden again. Big play that time. James patiently waiting for a hole to open, found one, and took it down to the 10-yard line. The Ducks go for more. They're going to get more. Touchdown. Samaj Morgan in motion. Warren backpedals, fires near side. Did he get it? Great attempt by Tyler Morris, if he got it. Blitz is coming. Davis Warren right in his face, lost the ball because of the blitz. Covered by Michigan. I think.
Maybe.
Rourke loads, fires, complete, I think. Looked like it's Keyshawn Williams again. Second and goal at the 7. Rourke going right the whole way. Got it. Touchdown. Omar Cooper.
One-on-one.
Rourke straight drop this time. Gonna go long. Airs it. Got a man there. Got it. Elijah Surratt. Touchdown. 36 yards. One comes back in motion for Curtis Rourke. 4-man rush. Rourke loads, fires middle, incomplete, and Michigan will take over on downs at the Indiana 48. Fakes it to Mo.
Oh, man.
And the ball is out, and Indiana's got it. And it's Kamara with the fumble recovery. Lawton in the backfield in the end zone with Curtis Rourke. They fake it to him. Quick throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Zeke Berry.
Remember, they ran left to score.
Play clock. Mullings airborne, touchdown.
Same play they used against USC. Line up. They knew they were going to go it. Follow number 44, put him at fullback.
And now Donovan Edwards on the move. Davis Warren waiting, looking, running out of time. Back foot throw, incomplete. Tipped. Was intended for Peyton O'Leary.
They tried to post up.
Rourke looking to throw on third down. Back shoulder's perfect. No, he dropped it. Elijah Surratt, that's his second one this half.
Tyre Hill, man-to-man, right in his hands, cannot survive. He had it. You said he caught it, but he did not survive it.
Kick on the way, right dead center. Two big kicks by a guy that doesn't kick many.
Enough. Is it going to be more? 4.
Warren throws complete. O'Leary doesn't get there.
Does not.
Short by a yard. The Michigan player is pointing first down, but his knee hit down.
He did.
A yard shot. Kept by Rourke in a slide at the 30. They waited the whole game to pull that one out. History made on that kneel down. Indiana is 10-0. Settle into a pistol set now with Catron behind Drew Aller. Aller on the roll, the throw to Allen. Easy walk-in touchdown.
All of FBS.
Yep, that's staying ahead of the sticks. Aller, plenty of time, but now running out of it. And he still got away. And got a good gain. He's going to get a first down. Drew Aller out of trouble and past the sticks for a first down this first quarter. Aller, number 15 from the 15. And a back shoulder throw to Tyler Warren. Touchdown. Wow. As a receiver, Tyler Warren's going to throw it to him. Double pass coming up. Right back to Warren. Haven't seen this one before. Tyler Warren down the sideline. And got it first and goal.
Lateral pass as Penn State goes fast at the same time we're showing a great replay.
And score on a touchdown from Nick Singleton. So Tyler Warren, we've seen him do everything, but I don't know that he's completed a pass and caught a pass in the same play. He got it down first and goal. Number 10 did the rest. So now it's going to take a big completion to get a field goal shot. And they might have gotten a big completion. Collins wrapped up with Edrin.
I don't like that defensive call.
Somebody make a call, please.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's the only chance they had is a long pass for a first down with as much time was left.
All right, the side judge said first down. The Penn State player still got the ball.
I know. Are they going to call it a simultaneous catch here?
It would be a 30-yard pickup. Okay, Edrin's got it there. They both have it there.
And now they're going to spike the ball and get a chance for a field goal.
Rio's kick to end the half on the way, and it's wide right. Long enough, but it hit the flagpole, not the goalposts. Tyler Warren, direct snap here. He's going to run it all the way behind a tight end block, and here he goes. Tyler Warren is going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Nobody touched him.
Yards after catch.
And they did to the 46-yard line at a first down. Aller all day to throw this one. And he's going to wind up and let it fly to the end zone. Touchdown. Easily to Harrison Wallace, who was wide open.
Yeah, another busted coverage.
Now he will run. And he might do what he couldn't get to his receiver. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State. 49 yards. Was about right now. Little known knowledge.
The wheel route.
And And Reynolds for the touchdown. Luke Reynolds, and he's an excited freshman tight end.
Yep, giving everybody a chance. All the hard practice
of the ball game. Nice cutback run, Marcus Major. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyler Warren in motion in the slot. Aller in trouble. And they're going to get to him. Down he goes. There's a 4th down stop and then some.
He said, we got to win the middle of this defense against Penn State.
Aller going deep. Man is out there, and it's an easy gimme. Omar Evans, touchdown. 45 yards. Minnesota with a 3-point lead. On the move here offensively. Brosmer, late throw, intercepted. Picked off by Dominic DeLuca. DeLuca heading the other way, and Penn State's got it back. Oh, they got close. They got it. Blocked the kick. And it's going to roll dead at the 21-yard line. Just too much time taken by Riley Thompson. Darius Taylor on the pitch. And now a flea flicker on the end around. And a wide open tight end. Jamison Gears, touchdown, Minnesota.
Well-designed play. Give it to Greg Harbaugh. He had a play that he knew he wanted to go to.
Nittany Lions at the 38. Aller, pressured, throws, got it to Tyler Warren at the 10-yard line. Aller going to try to run it himself, and he got there. Touchdown, Penn State. Oh, and it's blocked. Second block of the day. Minnesota going the other way with it. This might be a touchdown for Ethan Robinson. Robinson, 2 points the other way. Or tight end, H-back, fullback, punter, quarterback. Nick Singleton. Big first down run, and finally they got it moving on the ground.
72 to run that play.
Now it's an opening for Singleton again, and he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Oh, fumble. And it's still loose. Penn State's got it, I think. Oh, I don't know. Marcus Major's in the mix, too.
Non-forced error and got a flag on the play, though.
There is no foul for illegally batting the ball. The ball was recovered by Penn State, first down.
Oh, boy. Brosmer. Whoa, that's in. How did he tuck that one in, and how did he hold on to it? Penn State 30. Carter coming strong. The pass is a strike. Complete to Spencer. Brosmer to the end zone. Just too high for Spencer. All their timeouts, so Minnesota, P.J. Fleck wants to rely on his defense as Kesich knocks it through. Aller. Pressured. Going to run for it. Not going to make it.
No, he's not. Drop back, zone defense.
They had their punter out there, and they fake it. And they've got the first down and a lot more. Luke Reynolds. What a call, and it worked. Chance to look things over. Meanwhile, Penn State and Tyler Warren on a 3rd and 1. No, didn't get it.
Big decision again here. A field goal makes it a 4-point game.
They go for it. And got it, it appears.
Now Minnesota only has 1 timeout, 2 minutes to go.
Warren, the motion man. They'll keep it on the ground, and Nick Singleton broke 3. Nick Singleton is short of the first down by about a yard. They got the big fella, the tackle in, up tight. Drew Aller is going to throw for this or run. Throws. Who else? Tyler Warren at the 3-yard line. That'll cap it.
Week 3 at Purdue, and we know what happened there. We were there, 66-7.
And here's an opener for Jeremiah Love. And Love is still going.
Cow.
Tailback on 2nd down and goal inside the 1. Love fighting and scoring. Touchdown, Notre Dame. In November, Notre Dame with a 7-0 lead. Leonard to throw complete. Oh, the ball popped in the air. USC's got it. Mayaba will try to do it himself, and there is the Bush push from Joyner. Did they get it in?
Joyner was up there pushing.
Oh, they're right at the goal line.
I thought he got across there.
Zachariah Branch waiting on the other end. Oh, it's going to be a fake and a throw, and a man open is Evans, and he's got it. Fake punt works all the way to the 49-yard line. Now Leonard back to work. Little screen pass to Love. Jeremiah Love with a hurdle.
Man.
20, 15, blasting his way down around the 6-yard line. He has done that all year long. Leonard to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Eli Raritan.
Yep, slot fade to your tight end to the outside.
Finally, Joyner in the backfield.
Are they
with
checking
Mayaba.
out of it? They are.
Mayaba looks, throws a rocket. Jacoby Lane, touchdown. Whoa, that one had some smoke.
Stanton Lynn to close that box even more. He did.
Price, and Price off to the races. Jadarian Price with a blocker in front down the sideline. Touchdown, Notre Dame. 36 yards on the rush. The Joyner push, this time airborne. Touchdown.
Yep.
Little different route that time for Mayaba. And Jaden goes up in the air for the score. Leonard. He'll take off on his own. And he's got a lot of room. And he tried to hurdle and got it to the 4-yard line. Leonard. He's got 33 touchdowns on his career. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Riley Leonard, pressure coming from behind, going deep, and it's intercepted. Threw it right to the defensive back coming the other way. And it's John Humphrey still going. Humphrey, and there's the big turnover that USC's defense was looking for. Made carries, that ain't bad. Riley Leonard loading, firing, end zone, caught, touchdown, Mitchell Evans.
The All-American
Series. Trojans trying to play spoiler. Mayaba fires wide open. Makai Lemon.
Oh, what great touch on that play.
And he's got it at the 21-yard line with his offense. Trying to cut this to a 1-score lead. Back shoulder throw to Hudson. First down, as is Joyner. Mayaba hesitates, throws late. Touchdown, Jacoby Lane. Second time today. And settle in on the slot to the right. Play clock going down. They got it snapped. Mayaba, sideline throw, and Deuce Robinson got it. Yards on the pickup and back in Notre Dame territory. Now it's Joyner. Broke one tackle. Got away. Quentin Joyner. Open field. Inside the 30, all the way to the 20-yard line. McCree, the tight end, on the move. Will pull it up and throw the sideline. It's intercepted by the guy that's been picked on all day. Christian Gray down the sideline. Gray still going, and he is on his way for a Notre Dame touchdown. There is a flag down.
They do not.
Mayaba on 4th and 6, and it's intercepted again, this time in the end zone. And Xavier Watts, he wants some of what his teammate had. He's going to take it coast to coast as well. 100 yards. I said it couldn't get any longer than Christian Gray's. I wasn't expecting one in the end zone. Play clock down to 2. Gabriel back. Throws quickly and wide open is the guy Gary just talked about. Sadiq, and he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
Read by Drew Allen.
Singleton found an opening. Nick Singleton off to the races. And it's a foot race to the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Tysheen Johnson, or it would have been a touchdown. Not the tallest guy in the world, but totally accurate. And it's Whittington. Hey, nice jump cut. And he's still going. Noah on the run. Tripped up, or he may have scored. Jordan James. They fake the pitch to him. They go to the corner, wide open. Kenyon Sadiq's second touchdown of this Big Ten championship. Eller lobs it. Tyler broke a tackle. And he's all the way down to the 21-yard line.
This has happened so many times. Really hard to double team a tight end, and they're not doing it, obviously.
28-yard pickup, and now to the end zone. Touchdown, Nick Singleton. There's the answer Penn State needed.
Boy, did they get the matchup. Andy Kotelnicki.
3 wideouts to Gabriel's left. That's the way he's going on a slant. He's got Tez Johnson in the open field. And Tez does a sit down, but he's got a big gainer. And driving again with a 2nd down and 12 at the Nittany line, 38. Gabriel throws across the middle. Tez Johnson broke a tackle. And another, and down to the 7-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 4. Gabriel, blitz coming. Got rid of it in a hurry. Touchdown.
There it is.
Terrence Ferguson.
He knew it. Once he went in motion, he knew he had him coming back out.
Allen looking left the whole way. Now comes back across the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off and heading to the end zone, or close. Dante Manning almost scored.
One, not there.
1st and goal at the 1. James, touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The nightmare scenario right there for this. That's the look right there that the Penn State fans have right now.
Here comes all 365 pounds of him. Aller fires. End zone. Touchdown. Omari Evans. And the Nittany Lions have an answer. 22-yard touchdown. And in again. 4th and a yard. And they pick it up with Katron Allen. 1st down. 3 tight ends in there right now. The Penn State on 1st down. Aller fires and got Tyler Warren. Warren broke a tackle. Tyler Warren to the 20 and maybe inside. And he said, no, I'm still not going down. Drew Aller keeps it himself. Did he get there?
How about that one?
Touchdown. Settles in on the left side. Fake the pitch to Allen. And loft it to Tyler Warren. Got it. Barker's kick on the way, and it is no good.
Missed it.
Wide right.
Yep.
A lot of those are just extended runs, basically. This guy at the controls, and he's going to throw a wide open Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. 48 yards.
Remember I said how patient Dillon Gabriel is. He's mobile, but he likes to throw when he's mobile.
Field flanking Drew Aller. They'll keep it on the ground, and Katron Allen bounces it outside. Nice run. Katron Allen still going. Across the 40 in midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Brandon Johnson collared him finally.
And staying with his man.
Allen again, and he busts into the secondary. Katron Allen. They bring him down, but not before he's inside the 20. Brabula at quarterback and on the keep and heading to the end zone. Got to about the 1.
He knocked over the pylon. Was the ball in the hand that knocked over the pylon?
Katron Allen touchdown. And we're an extra point away from a 1-possession game.
Yeah, that time they put in Cooper Cousins, number 50.
And now Penn State's going to go for 2.
Yeah, modern analytics, I guess, here.
They're 0 for 1 on 2-point conversions this year. It's an end around. Tyler Warren goes down.
They were going to run the Philly special and try to throw it back to Drew Aller.
James is with him. Taylor Johnson just moved to the outside. Gabriel, a little bit of trouble. Crossing route. Ferguson, the tight end, 1st down. Down to the 15-yard line.
It's been a 6-minute drive already now for this Oregon team.
Little hesitation by James, and then the explosion. And he's got it down near the 5-yard line. James weaving his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Drew Aller asking for it. In trouble. They have a hold of his jersey, and he throws to the end zone.
Wow, what a
touchdown.
Play.
Harrison Wallace.
Mateo Uiagalelei had him by the jersey.
Drew Aller loads, going deep. Far sideline. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nico Reed.
That's a one-on-one throw. He had his jersey a little bit, but he never paired him. You're going to get away with that.
One of them in motion. Kenyon Sadiq. Gabriel's going to do it himself. Dylan Gabriel with a slide. The first down. And the Ducks are going to quack their way to the Big Ten championship.
That fourth down throw that young man made is one of the best throws I've seen in all the time I've been doing college football. Guy tugging on his jersey, throws it without his feet, keeps his team in the game. And Oregon, the #1 seed in the playoffs.
And still undefeated, or they will be in 60 seconds.
Hey, I've done a run of SEC championships. This is right up there, right?
I'd say.
The Big Ten is hoping that they will get 2 home games out of the 4 teams that they put. They want the #1 seed for Oregon. They want Ohio State and Penn State to have a home game, and then Indiana to be in it as well. That's the Big Ten viewpoint of how it should be.
Dan Lanning said, we're not pulling any punches. We're going to punch until it's over. We're going out to win the game, and it was a great game. 45-37, and congratulations to the Oregon Ducks, the #1 seed, and the 2024 Big Ten champions in their first year in the expanded Big Ten Conference.
A lot of respect on that field from both teams.
And the Ducks are the champions. Gary, it was fun.
Hey, I thought I've seen just about everything, but this has been one of those key games that I just love watching athletes against each other fight it till the end.
Keep it right here. There's still plenty more to come from Indianapolis, including the trophy presentation. We'll send you back over to Adam Zucker and company for the U.S. Army postgame show right after these messages. Congratulations to 2 great teams, but especially the Oregon Ducks, the Big Ten champions 2024.